UNESCO and the IPDC have a truly global outlook. 39 member states are elected to the Intergovernmental Council. Morocco has been elected several times. The IPDC's input has had a big impact in the country.
Dans le cadre du PIDC, le Programme international de développement de la communication a bénéficié de l'informatisation de sa section de presse écrite. C'est un programme performant qui a permis aux étudiants journalistes ici à l'ISIC, mais aussi aux journalistes professionnels dans le cadre de la formation continue, d'introduire l'outil informatique dans la rédaction, mais aussi dans la mise en page. Et depuis, le travail journalistique a été pour une grande part un travail informatisé.
The IPDC's support has also helped address gender imbalances in the media.
The global media landscape has evolved dramatically in the more than 20 years period since Beijing, when media were recognized as critical for the advancement of women and the achievement of equality between women and men. Section J of the Beijing Platform for Action underlined several issues, among them gender bias in media organizations, degrading and pornographic images of women, and the unexploited potential of information technology for women's progress. In recent years, digital media and communications have transformed society. Developments in artificial intelligence and the challenges of big data, along with the threats posed by misinformation and fake news, have enormous implications for women's rights, safety of women journalists, cyber violence, and freedom of expression.
The IPDC's work has also supported the training of judges across Latin America.
En los aspectos de libertad de expresión, acceso a la información pública y protección de los y las periodistas. Ha desarrollado una intensa tarea en la región latinoamericana, ha formado a diferentes formadores, tanto en actividades presenciales como a distancia. Y mediante la cooperación con la Red Iberoamericana de Escuelas Judiciales, que represento, lo cual ha permitido llegar prácticamente a todos los países, capacitando a miles de jueces. Indudablemente el impacto es amplio y progresivo, y tiende a consolidar la vigencia, respeto y garantía de los principios fundamentales.
Press freedom is a priority for the program. Ever since the UNESCO-backed Windhoek Declaration in 1991, the IPDC has been particularly focused on supporting free, pluralistic, and independent media in Africa.
The IPDC's contribution has been twofold. It has, through diverse training programs, skilled journalists to provide much needed information to the audiences they serve. It has also worked to garner commitments from governments to support media and media development. And importantly, to provide the conducive environment for the media broadly and journalists specifically to operate and do their work safely.
So after 40 years of having a global impact, the IPDC is proud of its achievements and still committed to pushing forward.
We must, all the human beings, know that we must participate in a multilateral system in order that through participation we can create a system that is based on democracy. And democracy means this, means that all the citizens are listened, that we know what happens, because this is also very important. As a scientist, I know very well that we must know the reality. Therefore, I think that this is now extremely relevant to commemorate the creation of this international program.
The IPDC faces a new challenge, tackling the economic effects of coronavirus. The pandemic not only cost lives, but it cost jobs. It's created a revenue crisis for media organizations all around the world, and many have not survived. The program is tackling this by ramping up its support of business operations, innovation, and the funding of media outlets. Its specialist guidance has had a big impact on governments, donors, and media. From its proud beginnings to its contemporary undertakings, the IPDC's mission is as relevant today as when it began.
Today, disinformation is one of the biggest dangers facing society. It hurts our health. It harms our ability to stop climate change. It injures our democracy. In the face of disinformation, a free, pluralistic, independent media is part of the remedy. That's why, after 40 years, history is calling on IPDC and on all of us to help secure a free, independent and professional media for the future, for our future.
Join this program and do something for press freedom and media independence.